Hi everyone, it's me, Leigh with Victorian Dreams by Leigh. See, it's really me. I'm crafting and I thought, well, I'll show you what I'm working on and hang out with y'all. So remember I made this album. This is digitals from Antique Paperie and I'll put her Facebook group down below. She does give out free digitals every Friday. I don't know if this one is one of it. I think it's called Tea Party. I don't know if this is one of them, but she's already done like 50, a lot. So I made this album and I'll put this link. It was the video before this and I'll put it down below also. And so with the other ones that I made lace pockets and everything. So this album, well, this one I made tucks and lace. See, here's lace. And this is Valentine's one. So I made tucks and lace with this album. But my thought process was, let me cut some of her digitals out. So I did, and I'll show you what I have. And then I'm just making like belly bands and spots. This is for junk journals. I have not made a junk journal. I did make a tablet, a writing tablet, and I wanted to decorate some of the pages because this already has lace on it. Here's lace right here and lace right here. And I was thinking about making a belly band on the front and back of this to match it. So that was my thought process. What is this? It's just a notebook. But I took one of her cards and I sized it down to, on my HP, 7.25 point times 10.5. I think it's the 5x7. It's made of 5x7. So this whole album is 5x7. But I want to make like a gift, and I want to gift just, I'm going to put it in a big old envelope. And so here are little squares that she made, but instead of cutting them apart, I just scored it down the middle and it made a little book. And so that can go in a tuck spot. So maybe this is like halfway journaling, but it's an album. And then here's cards that I'm going to decorate. And these cards are going to go right here so that you can use a tuck spot with your photo. You put your photo right here and you can still see the photo and you can move the photo in and out as you want. And also up above here is, you can put more, there's a pocket up above there. So that's my thought process. And so she gives you all kind of different shapes. This is a dress form shape. These are material you wrap around. So I want to just decorate, and whoever I give this to, I'll probably put material around a couple of these and make tags out of them. So, and then instead of making them all just cards, I did put some on little books for this size too. I think this is 3.5 by 2. And then it did come with envelopes, and this actually fits perfect, even though I didn't measure, but it fits perfect, so that worked out nice. So that's what I'm working on. So let me just move this out of the way and keep finding. I have just a junk of lace right here. You know, your drawer gets all messy, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to grab what's on top of my drawer, and because it's all now, you know, all the pieces are all messed up and getting all frayed, so I'm going to use those as little snippet pieces. Also, I made this little notepad where you can pull it off because I glued and all and had coordinating paper. And what are these, like note, I don't know, sticky notes, like these kind. So I made my own to match it. And I'll probably put a piece of lace on this too. So this might be just way too much lace. Yeah, that's way too much. That's too big for anything. And also I found these from Hobby Lobby and their little flowers. So I'll get into that. But other than that, that's all I'm doing. So let's craft. Let's got Charlie, my glue gun, on. And yeah, let's see. Does that look nice right there? I think that would. I think I'm going to use it. Just let me use the right side. So my next video, I'll show you how to make this right here. And I'll already have the paper pre-cut, so it's quick and easy. I think I'm going to find a pre-made bow and probably put a bow on top of this. So that added a little bit more to it. And it's so quick and easy. All you do is get the chipboard, the paper, and then before you put this decorative paper on, you glue it with hot glue, set it, let it dry, and then glue your paper on, and that's how you make it. Alright, so these right here I wanted to make as belly bands, and I want to add more lace to it. See how it's all frayed and everything, and I only have like a yard of this. I don't normally work with this pink thing, but I'm using it to dodge the light for y'all. I want like 3 pieces of lace on each so you will notice it. It's got tape on the back. So let me take the frayed piece off, which it'll probably fray again. But I can always just turn on my camera when I'm crafting. The only thing that I'm missing now is my music. So if y'all want me to craft and talk along, just let me know, and I don't mind. We can do like 20 minutes a shot. Alright, so let's see. This one's got 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's pretty done. Let's add some to this one. Let's put some glue on here. I'm staying in my PJs all day today. Oh, and here's one more piece that I still need to cut out of hers to just have with the collection and just gift it to someone instead of just gifting them a an album. Wanted to add to it. Wanted to have some kind of movement on this. It looked a little I think it goes this way. Yeah. Yeah, it looked a little bare, so yeah. I hate covering up the paper so pretty that that's why I made the album, and I don't want to cover up a lot of stuff because I want to enjoy the paper from it. So good thing about these digis is I can reprint, and with this collection I'm going to also probably okay, so let's put this inside here as a belly band so that then they can stick something behind it. And I am going to use my hot glue because I have it hot, and just eyeball that, and eyeball that. That's stuck down. So there we go. So see how that can fit underneath there. I didn't want to use any ink on this project because I'm using the white cardstock, and I didn't feel like getting the ink out for some reason. But you could ink all these edges and really make it pop. That's cute. It's got a pop dot on it, but I'm going to take that off, that little sticker. I don't trust it. Now this isn't going to lay flat anymore because it's got a pearl on it, but I think it's cute. So there you go. And there's a lot of flyaways from my glue gun, but all you do is take your heat gun and melt them all away within like 3 seconds. So I tied just regular copy paper in here, and I should add something here. I'll have to find something to add on the ends of these. Okay, so we have 2 more. Should I put one in the back? I think I was going to make a couple more of these, so I'll do that tomorrow on live. I'll make a couple more of these, and we'll put the second belly band. Alright, so now I have not the tiny ones, but the bigger ones. And I want to, the little ones are 2 by 2, I think. Almost, yeah. Once I trimmed it and all, it could have been. But these are 2.5 by 3.5 almost. So let's move these out of the way. And I'm going to put tuck spots in here. So where do I put the tuck spot? Like right here. I'm going to put this tuck spot on here. So what I need to do is add some kind of laces to it. And ooh, I don't want to cover that girl up very much, but I want it to pop a little. See, like I only have a little bit of this, so let's put that there. And I'm going to try to use the same laces throughout the book so it coordinates a little bit. So there's one piece there. I like this because it can still see the lady that is so pretty. That's too wide. Yeah, let's do this one. We don't cover up the lady. Not doing a lot on it, just a little bit. Cover this right here. Okay. So, okay, we're doing the album here. So let's just glue this in on 2 sides. So I use art glitter glue. So let's make sure. So let's just bring it up so I don't glue the other pages together. Okay, so now you can see that tuck spot. Oops, let it dry a little bit before I start hitting on it. Okay, so if we had another card or something, you know what I also could make is photo sheets. But see how it fits in there nicely? Okay, so the next one would be over on this side, so let's pick another one. And I'm covering up a lot of pretty. Let's see which one I like. That little girl is so pretty. Oh, that flower is so pretty. But I like that too. So I'll put that there. So now let's see, what are we going to use to decorate it? See, look at this. It came out of my drawer and it's, ugh. Yep, that's pretty. I hear someone driving up in my yard. So because I hear someone driving up in my yard to visit, that means this video is going to be over shortly. If they can find me. Let's see, I might have waited so long that that glue, yeah, the glue got dry at the very end. Okay, so got glue on my fingers. So I could put that right there, and it kind of makes it show up a little better. So I want to do the bottom, make sure I'm not gluing it on the wrong side. I could use my glue gun for this, but I just don't want to make a mistake. I want to be able to adjust it just a little bit to get it in the right spot, so glue gives you enough time of wiggle room. Trying to make each album a little different. Okay, so there's 1, 2, let's see, keep putting it on the same side. Let's do this one. Might use bookmarks on the other ones. That one kind of coordinates quite well with that. I like the balloon. So let's find some lace. It's all tattered and torn in here, and put it on. Just put glue 1/2 inch up, because I know this is pretty wide. Yep, we've been going on for 18 minutes, so I am going to we're going to add that right here. I think I want to add something else. So, it's got to knot it all up, and I dug in there. I haven't been in there so long, and then I dug in there and I made a mess. I have to rewind all that and find spools to put it on. No rhyme or reason. Let me just put a piece of glue going across, and two or three pieces of glue and 2 or 3 pieces of lace. See, and if we could put it just right there. So let's glue this one, and I'll leave this mess for the next time I video process. We'll come right back to it. and we'll make a little notebook and tie it together on the next one because I'm going to probably make two, so I'll print that. So there we go. It's about 3 o'clock. Let's see how long this takes to upload. Maybe you'll see this tomorrow. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. All my links are down below. Glue Gun Chronicles, my group, and I'll put Antique Paperies group in there where she gives out free paper. In my group, I always give out free digis and different stuff. So you just have to go look at the photos. I have Lone Star Crafters, that is a Texas group, and in there's free downloads of digis that I find on the internet or on Pinterest, and everything. Yeah, all my links are down below. My blog on Facebook, Victorian Dreams by Leigh, you can find that, and you'll find my post there too. Have a great day.